Revere is running a secret operation, and he's not going to run through the streets yelling because there are also British sentries out. And if they see some guy coming running around yelling, hey, the British troops are out, then they're simply going to arrest him.
Revere's stealth mission requires him to keep as low a profile as possible. Redcoat sentries aren't the only danger. Colonists, still loyal to the crown, line his route. So he must operate as quietly as he can, pausing only at the homes of fellow rebels he trusts. And prepare yourself, this might sting. He never said that immortal line at all.
He, of course, would not have said, the British are coming, the British are coming. Why? Because Paul Revere was British. He considered himself British.
It would have been very confusing to hear the British are out because all of these people are British. And this is British America.
Regardless of what Revere said on his famous ride, he and Dawes eventually make it to Lexington to warn Sam Adams and John Hancock. After a short break, they mount up again and gallop together toward Concord. That's when another heroic horseman joins them. One last blow to the fiction that Revere wrote alone. The third musketeer is Dr. Samuel Prescott, a rebel who happens to be on his way home after a hot date with his fiancée. According to the popular story, Revere now thunders into Concord and alerts the rebels there, completing his mission. But even this, the climax of the whole story, turns out to be made up too. The fact is that Revere, Dawes, and Prescott gallop straight into a squad of redcoat sentries. But Prescott jumps his horse over a stone wall and escapes. Dawes also dodges the sentries and vanishes into the darkness. But Revere's midnight ride, the ride we all thought ended in glorious triumph, comes to a screeching halt several miles short of his goal.
Paul Revere is captured, interrogated. They take him back close to Lexington.
Yes, you heard it right. Revere never makes it to Concord.
No, in some senses, you can say Paul Revere is a failure. He does not get to Concord.